reconocémelo,
Sí, soy un
reconocémelo.
boludo.
Have mercy on me, sir, allow me to impose on you. I have no place to stay, and my bones are cold right through. I will tell you a story of a man and his family, and I swear that it is true. 10 years ago I met a girl named Joy. She was a sweet and happy thing. Her eyes were bright blue jewels, and we were married in the spring. I had no idea what happiness a little love could bring, or what life had in store. All things move toward their end. All things move toward their end. On that you can be sure. She leaned herself against a fence just for a kiss or two, and with a little penknife held in her hand, well, she plugged him through and through. And the wind did roll, and the wind did moan. La 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 la, la 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 la. A little bird let down on Henry Lee. I am tall and I am thin, of an enviable height, and I've been known to be quite handsome in a certain angle and a certain light. Well, I entered into O'Malley's, said, O'Malley, I have a thirst. O'Malley merely smiled at me, said you wouldn't be the first. I knocked on the bar and pointed to a bottle on the shelf, and as O'Malley poured me out a drink, I sniffed and crossed myself. My hand decided that the time was nigh, and for a moment it slipped from view. Oh, when it returned, it fairly burned with confidence new. Oh, what thunder from my steely fist made all the glasses jangle. Oh, when I shot him, I was so handsome. It was the light, it was the anger. I went out walking the other day, the heat hung wet around my neck, my head had rung with screams and groans for the night I spent amongst her bones. Then I passed beside the mission house where that mad old buzzard, the Reverend, shrieked and flapped about life after you're dead. Well, I thought about my friend Michelle, how they rolled him in linoleum and they shot him in the neck. A bloody halo like a think bubble circling his head. And I bellowed at the firmament, looks like the rains are here to stay. And the rain pissed down upon me and it washed me all away. I had a dream, Joe, it was olden time. Ethically abilities, and ain't that dream, Joe. A pig and a she suck a suit, suck a toothpick, and pointed his finger at me. I had a dream. I had a dream. I had a dream. Joe. I began to warm and chill to objects and their fields. A ragged cup and a twisted mop, the face of Jesus in my soup, those sinister dinner deals, meal trolleys, wicked wheels, a hook bone around. For the wire, all the women weeping, they are all weeping for their men. Then why are all the men weeping? They are weeping. This is a weeping song. This song in a wish to weep, while all the men and the women sleep.
My good hand tattled evil all across his brother's fist. That filthy fire, it did nothing to challenge or resist.
In heaven his throne is made of gold, the ark of his testament is gold, the throne from which I'm told all history doesn't fold. Down here it's made of a wood and wire, and my body is on fire. My kill hand tattled evil across his brother's fist. Well, that filthy vibe, but they did nothing to resist. In heaven his throne is made of gold, and the ark of his testament is stone. A throne from which I'm told all history does unfold. Down here it's made of a wooden wire, and my body is on fire. Your face, it's grown sad now, for you know that the time is nigh. Oh, when I must remove your wings, and you must try to fly. Come sail your ships around me and burn your bridges down. Oh, we make a little history, oh baby, every time you call it round. Come loose your dogs upon me and let your head hang down. You are a little mystery to me. Every time you call it round. I don't believe in an interventionist God, but I know, darling, that you do. But if I did, I would kneel down and ask him not to intervene when it came to you. them not to touch your hair in your head. To our love, send back all the letters. To our love, Valentine of blood. To our love, let all the jilted lovers cry. Let people, it just ain't no good. From the balcony we watched the carnival band, the crack of a drum a little child did scale. I can still feel his fingers pressed in my hand. Oh, where do we go now but nowhere? If I could. It was back in 32 when times were hard. He had a Colt 45 and a deck of cards. Staggered. He wore rag-drawn shoes and an old Stetson hat. Had a 2840, had payments on that steadily. His woman threw him out on the ice and the snow, and she told him never ever come back no more. Steadily.